Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
Set to kick off.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
First carry here for Ashton Genty. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors, stop hiking. Hey, Chiefs.
Play action now with Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Going on 1st down, Daniels. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Come on, come on. 6 the Eagles. 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
16-yard line.
Get it. No, Panther 60.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3. Another give here to Genty. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Genty has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy it.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Look at my team. Go.
It's Pacheco again. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. It's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
70 Timberwolves.
Motioning Williams left. Richardson now, 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Kansas City.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson on 3rd. Brought in inside the 20. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready! Bronco 80!
And motion a tight end left.
Ready, ready!
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This is a heater going deep. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
So 4th down now. Chiefs looking to punt Brock, which means here comes Ryan Rico. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this into the pouring rain. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
11-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Genty from the gun. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready,
Back to Genty. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now, Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
1st down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. Running in the red zone. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
Here's Genty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
2. 60.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
47-yard line.
19 Lions. Rams all 80. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It may have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to catch them. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
1st down from the 42.
Net. Viking 18.
To throw, Richardson. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19. Ready,
Play fake, it's Richardson. Avoids the sack. On the move, headed right. And he drives this forward to the 6.
hurry, hurry.
Goes to the hurry up here.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
19, 5 in.
And it's 3rd down.
70 Rangers.
Throwing here just before halftime. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
One last play before the break.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Hit. 19 right. Go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Go, Chiefs.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Gets it to the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Here's Luke for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This is Genty on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's covered by First. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Okay, ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Giving this to Genty. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Daniels. And that's complete. Here's Thornton. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 8. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that, Inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Jenting again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Entering settings screen, you have menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. They send a man in motion. Going from the pistol, Richardson finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Five still to go here. This is second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. Here he goes again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. One's complete, right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, Genty. He dodges the tackle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready? Panther 60. Go.
Straight ahead with Genty. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 6-yard loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And late in the 4th, they had grabbed the lead.
That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hook 19.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. There he goes again. DK Metcalf. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Come on, come on.
To throw, Daniels. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. And off to Genty. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. Finds Genty underneath. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go!
Give here to Genty. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
60 bites. Ready.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Here we go. Strike.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Well designed run. Here's Richardson. And 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout. Offense to the line. Second down.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
In the pistol. Here comes Pacheco. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And you never want to count out those wildcard teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Miami.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. A big, I know as long as you get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So somehow I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the folks to make sure I hit the phone. And they palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to know that's your man. Hey, cause if it is,
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you and I vibe, take a few. Like,
Come on, set. Here we go, set.
to bleed. Still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth, still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These behave no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah.